Krieg are here. They got Krieg on horse. I like his stupid, weird growth hormone horse.
I like it. Horse very static, very horse plant.
Horse no movement no more.
But the guy is cool. Krieger ace. I've always liked the Krieg.
Same.
And
they are really cool. I'm gonna say they are cool, and I do like them. But there's something about the sculpt. I can't even put my finger. I can't really explain it. But the old Forge World ones I don't make anymore have a slightly different vibe to them. Like there's something about these new ones that just seem a bit like bigger, like cartoonier proportioned.
I definitely agree. There is something that like they've lowered the resolution on them by like 5%, 10% or something.
It's really subtle.
A tiny little bit doughier is the term that we often use. Like that big rounded kind of undetailed gas mask. They just look a little swollen. Yeah,
everything's inflated by like 10%.
I do get it.
I mean, they are much bigger models. If we go for like Forge World, I feel like the Forge World models had like a slightly more realistic proportion.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they've got those like real skinny legs. They look more like a horse.
And it's not just the horse; it's the rider as well.
I think they're just far better proportioned.
And I guess it's more of a stylistic choice than like I don't think the sculptors couldn't do them like that. I think this fits with the modern guard better. Like,
yeah, for sure.
They look like they're part of the same range as the Cadians and everything, but they are more dynamic and more detailed. They are technically better. But there's something about these older ones where they just feel more realistic.
Yeah, like these look more like a historical thing. Right?
Yeah.
That being said, I still really like them. I think they're cool. I think Death Riders are kind of fucking rad. These weird, like muty, kind of doped up horses.
Absolutely, they're creepy as fuck, aren't they?
Yeah.
We've got the combat engineers.
They look fucking ace.
Right. They got like the skull on their gas mask. They got the extra armor
and a Goliath. Well, it's not a Goliath, but it's kind of a Goliath.
Yeah, like
they got rid of Goliaths, and
I don't understand how it works. Has it got like drill?
So it's like Arctic exploration vehicles use these big
like corkscrew rollers.
Yeah, that are sort of like these big like drum corkscrews, and so it drives like a tank would with tank tracks, but is like really good for.
It's not going to get stuck on stuff.
Yeah, and I think it's cool design. I think he's very fun.
I like their Space Lugers.
Space Luger, fucking ace, iconic shape, and the sort of revolver shotgun.
Yeah, did they take that from the Votans?
Yeah, they're like, Votan, you guys are cool.
I feel like a bunch of this stuff was previews from last year.
Oh, probably, yeah. Like, yeah, we've seen so many like, it's a Sprongle or a weird backpack or a tech thing. And we're like, fuck, where would that missile be? Votan.
There's a lot of like, maybe it's Guard, maybe it's Votan, maybe it's a Necromunda.
Yeah.
And I think almost all of those are these.
Yeah. Something else I really like is they've gone back to the old Krieg faces where they don't have the stupid fucking nose on them anymore.
Yeah.
Because these guys all have this like little fucking nose plate. And like you remove the whole cool vibe about them of them having like, because they were originally just an alternate paint job for the Steel Legion.
Yeah.
Where they painted their gas masks to look like skulls. This is before Krieg even had lore. And they were just called the Death Corps of Krieg.
And it was just an alternate paint scheme with no background at all.
Yeah, just here's like 20 different paint schemes that you can do. And then the whole thing just grew from just like someone that just like rushed out this paint job. Yeah. And these guys going back to that like skull face, so much more fun. I hate the little nose flap because it means that you can't paint all of your guys to be.
Yeah.
And so sure, it helps to make these guys look more elite as your like combat engineers.
That's true. But it means all your regular plebs look worse.
Yeah.
It's a shame they don't. Maybe they will in the final box still have that like 2-man heavy flamer team.
Oh, I love that. That was like such a cool vibe. Yeah.
Oh, it looked better in my head actually than in real life.
Yeah. Oh, because are you?
Maybe I'm thinking of a 3D print one.
I think you're thinking of a
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Having so much more fun. just much stronger energy here.
Ooh, that's fun. Yeah. So hopefully they've got a rule for that, like an option in the box, maybe.
But they look cool, man.
Yeah.
Always love Krieg. They look great. Kapow!
Big fucking gun is cool.
Just big guns. Love it.
The sandbags look a bit weird.
They're very
Fresh. Yeah, they've literally just put them down very carefully.
They're fucking Krieg. Like, if they can make anything,
around with trenches.
you can make a fucking sandbag. They can make them pristine.
Yeah.
Like, you get executed for less
Yeah.
in the Krieg.
Yeah, the commissar comes around with a protractor at the spirit level to check your sandbags.
So, yeah, you got to be pretty fucking on it. But it looks cool.
Yeah.
It is fucking stupid to have that gun when you're going to be firing at less than 3 feet from you on the table.
Yeah, these have no place on a board the size of a 40k table.
But
they are fun.
Very, very cool.
They're way cooler than they only just like a year ago did Imperial Guard get some of these field guns, the Cadian ones.
Yeah, like the sort of like support guns.
These are way nicer than those. But I actually hate those sandbags so much I probably wouldn't glue them on.
Or you just get like different sandbags. They
Yeah.
are so static and weird.
And would they do it like this? Would they have a big gap in the sandbags? Is that real?
Yeah, that's to protect your little leggies on your men who are loading it.
Wouldn't you just have them all the way around?
I don't
know. Feels weird. But gun is very cool.
Very cool. Big fan.
And one of the guys has got that old-timey rangefinder.
Ooh.
Did you see that?
Well, the long boy.
You know that
wide guy.
The wide... This guy.
Ah, he's cool. Wow.
I can see him, boss. I mean, I'm looking in the wrong direction.
He's cool. Just looking off into the distance.
I always like those things. I thought they were fun.
Yeah, these guys are great. Absolutely knocking it out of the park. I've liked basically all of your previews.
Oh, and the Command Squad too.
Arm is a little stubby.
Power Fist.
Yeah.
I like the smaller Imperial Guard Power Fist.
I like smaller Power Fist, but it feels just like, I feel like it was down like a tiny bit more. I just feel like it would look more natural.
Yeah, you're right. Because it kind of looks like his fingers are literally going into the fingers.
Yeah.
Rather than it being like over the top of his hand.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got a little Tom and Ben Servo skull team.
Yeah, right.
It does look a bit like a toilet roll.
It's very toilet roll energy. But yeah, they look pretty good.
I love the Krieg. Oh, and Krieg heavy weapon teams too.
Sweet, man. I like the twin heavy stubber.
Yeah.
Are you ever going to use that? That feels like it would be
probably terrible.
Absolutely awful.
I mean, maybe they don't have a heavy bolter option. Maybe they'll give it different stats and they'll call it like the Krieg stubber and it's actually good.
Yeah, if it gets... I guess if there's a rule for a suppressing fire mechanic, that'd be cool.
They might get that weird rule that I don't love where you shoot them with the machine gun and then everyone else gets like +1 AP for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
Always feels weird. Few units have that. It's very strong.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's not how bullets work.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're really nice. Love them.
Yeah, they look cool. I like the man on the telephone ordering in everyone's lunch order when they go on break.
Yeah, well, because they can't use a telephone because they now have no sense of hearing after firing these fucking things.
For sure.